Oh, hello, Garo. Hello, Garo.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
God, you don't
Who
listen to us.
Who wants to recap what happened last time?
I
Sorry.
vote Dev.
Okay.
And that's
Damn.
alright.
Yeah.
We all knew that.
Traveled as in teleported. Pretty much. Yeah, there are a couple of details missing, but you got the broad strokes.
Okay, so I figured out what the problem with my saving throws was that my brain
Oh my
couldn't
God.
comprehend last week, Justin.
Yeah.
My strength and constitution are only adding one instance of my +1s to saving throws from my Ring of the Zealot and Cloak of Protection.
Okay.
Strength should be at a +12 and con should be at a +11.
Alright, hold on.
I'm sorry, it just fucking hit me while I'm looking at it and looking at everything else on it.
Okay, I see. So hold on. Duplicate. Duplicate.
Oh, fuck.
Edit.
Identify.
Alright, hold on. Alright, it should be good, I believe.
I'm going to reload the character just in case. It did not apply to the visuals of it, but I'll just add the +1 when I need to.
Yeah, I'll fuck with it later. Alright, so, as you guys finish your long rest after getting home, getting everything set, so I don't know if everyone hit their long rest button? Yes, you
I
did.
did.
Okay. Kun'Brin, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I will do that. Just give me a singular minute as I fix my shit.
Don't fuck up.
I thought I fixed it, but I just made it worse. It's okay. Whatever.
Unfortunate.
Con save?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
It
There's
rolls!
dice. I rolled a 5.
Hold up.
We're children.
Well, hey, at least that made the fact that you gain another point of exhaustion better.
How do I add that
no.
again?
If you go into there should be like an effects tab.
Special traits, effects.
You'll see at
Okay,
the bottom exhaustion. You should be able to upgrade that.
Maybe with editing? No, it's for me. It's on or off.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Hold on, let me see if I can
It's always a
fuck with it a little bit more.
I need.
Let's see.
Comprehension? What the fuck?
It's because you comprehend languages that you have the capability of casting.
Uh, 36,000 seconds.
3,600 seconds. There's a difference.
Close enough.
Would I know where I need to go to get diamond dust?
Potentially a jeweler's.
Okay. I can keep you from dying, Kun'Brin, but I can't cure you.
You can't hear me?
No, I can keep you from dying. But I can't cure you.
Cure.
Cure.
Oh, cure.
K.
Oh,
It sounded like you were saying here. Like I heard it, and I'm trying to decipher what you were saying.
I'm like, you
couldn't-
said the same thing. What are you talking about?
I couldn't figure out how to enunciate any better, cause like no matter how much I tried to make the k
Huh.
sound.
Huh. Huh,
Sit.
Dev. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
How many points of exhaustion equals death?
Okay.
Cool.
6.
6.
Dead. I died.
Okay.
Okay, buddy, how you doing that?
Doing what?
So it's the token. So you right click it, you go to the status effects, and you see the exhaustion. You left click it to increase it, right click to decrease.
Oh, I'm at 3, or am I at? What am I at?
We're gonna say you're at 3.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna be hauling your corpse there, aren't we?
Can I go try to
That's if
find
you guys want to haul me around.
diamond dust?
You want to try and find some diamond dust?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Alright.
what the fuck?
How much gold are you looking? How many gold's worth of diamond dust are you looking for?
Ideally at least 300 gold piece worth.
Okay, 300 gold's worth of diamond dust or a 300 gold diamond? Because
Diamond dust.
diamond dust. Okay.
Yeah. Cause I
I'll
have
say-
diamonds, but I need diamond dust.
All right, I'll say that you can give me either persuasion, investigation, persuasion or investigation, depending on how you want to go about trying to find them.
Or
Find
investigation.
the dust. Yeah,
I'll
pretty much
do-
persuasion, trying to like convince people, to like any jewelers to kind of give up some of their stock, or investigation to see which jewelers are willing to give up some of their stock.
Alright, I'll do investigation. And it's a normal roll?
All right, it's a normal roll.
There goes all my warlock stuff.
14.
Spells are still...
14. All right. You do find one that is willing to provide you 300 gold's worth of diamond dust for
Alright.
300 gold.
Alright. I pay the 300 gold. Alright, where's my coin pouch?
You don't need it.
I do though.
No,
I just paid 300 gold. What's that, 30 platinum?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go hunt Kun'Brin down.
It is not difficult.
I have not moved.
How many 5th level spell slots do I have?
Yeah. Kun'Brin is actively. It's been maybe about like 2 or 3 hours since you've woken up. You go ahead and you manage to track down Kun'Brin to his resting place, which is where, Kun'Brin?
Home, my bastion.
All right. You managed to track Kun'Brin down to his bastion, and would you like to essentially describe what she sees at the front of your bastion as she approaches?
What you see is it doesn't look like much. It looks like a normal building from the outside, but if you like peer through the windows, there's a bunch of gaming tables and a bunch of people coming in and out, but they don't look like the best people.
Kind of sketchy.
Kind of sketchy.
I'm gonna waddle over to Kun'Brin. I just learned this. We'll find out if it helps. I'm gonna bamf him with 3 greater restorations.
Okay.
2 greater
Okay, hold on.
restorations. Never mind, I only have 2 5th level spell slots.
Ow,
All right.
ow.
Hold on. What it, Kun'Brin? Are you outside or inside of your building?
I'm down in the building area.
Okay. Elfain, have you ever been inside of Kun'Brin's bastion?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna go through this step by step. You know what, Jameson? Essentially, go ahead and take over the reins for this as Elfain attempts to go into your bastion and navigate it.
Dev, are you ready?
Yes.
You walk in, and you see a sea of different races. Most of them look like they're sketchy as hell. You are the brightest thing in this room right now,
I see.
in your armor and everything else. You look like you have the most money. But you do see employees as you enter this gambling hall. They are wearing dark greens and just generally nicer-ish attire. But they themselves look like they're on hard times as well. Like, I just picked them up off the street and go, here, you have a job now. A half-orc male asks who you're looking for and if you'd like a game.
I'm looking for Kun'Brin. And I'll pass on the game. It's urgent business.
Well, you're always welcome back for another one. Name?
Elfain?
Okay. He kind of grabs you, not like aggressively, but he doesn't know how to be gentle. He just kind of...
I just
Okay.
let myself go with it, that way I don't break anything.
And you're kind of dragged behind, like kind of like at kitchens, how it's like a swing set of doors. You're dragged through a set of those, down some stairs, through what seems to be a moderately stocked kitchen, and then into what seems to be a room of chaos and not understanding anything. As Kun'Brin is idly twiddling away at something at a desk, surrounded by like 2 other people trying to figure out what he's trying to tell them.
And coughing up blood.
And coughing up blood every now and again.
Oh, okay. I very quickly walk over to Kun'Brin and be like, I just learned this. Let's see if it helps. And I'm going to do 2 bamps of greater restoration.
Ow.
Okay. Would you like to describe how your greater restoration looks as you attempt the first casting?
So as my hand approaches Kun'Brin's shoulder, it starts to like glow red, and then it kind of does like a, you know, the paddles, the AED paddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear.
So you just square punch me in the chest.
Yep.
I accept it.
All right. So, as Elfain readies the glowing mass of her healing in her hands, you've seen her kind of like manifest her healing powers before. This is as concentrated as you've seen it before. It makes your hair instinctively stand on end as she forcefully shoves her hand against your chest, but instead of you feeling any pressure against you, like you're not pushed back or anything, but she like hefts into you. The energy almost radiates off counteractively, stopping her from properly shoving you. And you do feel like the effects of the curse have lessened. Your exhaustion is reduced by 1 for each cast.
Okay, and then I do it
So-
again. When I know when I notice it makes a difference, I'll do again.
You do notice it makes a difference.
All right, and then I ready my hands, and then bamf again.
All right.
And getting ready
so-
too, like I'm rubbing my hands together as they start to glow red, and that's when I smack Kun'Brin.
Everyone in this room looks at you very confused.
Kun'Brin, you feel a lot fucking better. You still feel like you've got like, you know that feeling of having a cough stuck in your chest, but
Oh
not
no,
being
I've
able
been
to
suffering that for like the past 2 weeks. It's fine.
cough. Yeah, so you're feeling like that still.
God.
You're not as out of it. You're not as drowsy. You feel like you have like the smallest bit of a hangover kind of feeling. But yeah, you are down to only exhaustion 1.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I just learned this. It's very expensive though. It costs 100 gold piece of diamond dust each time I do it.
Yeah. Each time you cast this, you kind of had, as you were like rubbing your hands together, you kind of had to like dip your hand into the diamond dust like it was like gym chalk. But yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So seeing this work, I can keep you from dying, but I can't cure you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was that it?
That was it. And then I scurry off.
Oh, okay. Bye. Okay.
And she scurried away, scurry, 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 till the very next day. Boom, boom,
Fuck,
boom,
fuck,
boom,
fuck,
boom,
fuck,
boom.
fuck. Ah!
All right. Though as she leaves Kun'Brin, she scurries off. You turn, and that cough that's been stuck in your chest all morning finally comes up, and you're still spitting up some of this black ichor.
It'll go away eventually. I hope.
As we follow to what we'll say what Draig is doing.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way to the main keep of the city, the Lord's Castle, or
Mhm.
mansion, or home, or whatever, his farm. There you go.
Right.
To seek an audience with him.
Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll say, how are you attempting to seek an audience with him? Just walking up and saying, "Hey, I want to talk with the big guy."
You.
More so of I have an urgent matter to discuss with the Lord. It's paramount to the health of one of the saviors of the city.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Right. Let's see here. Persuasion is right here. Damn.
Why is your dice cool and mine
Yeah,
shit?
why
What the
does
fuck?
yours
Because
look different?
I spent the time to customize mine.
Where do
Oh, you motherfucker.
Where do we go to customize this?
Scroll up to where you see the thing about the dice and click 3D dice settings, and then there should be an option in there.
Yeah, it says dice so nice.
What thing about the dice?
Both me and Dave are lost.
Dice so nice, your 3D
Oh.
dice.
Oh.
There, it just hit reveal to everyone. So there you go.
Okay.
Why was I able to see it
Ooh.
then?
Probably because you're the only one that paid attention to it at the moment.
Okay. But 14.
Okay. While you're not granted the immediate audience, you are eventually provided audience after about a 45-minute-ish wait, with assurance that they're trying to make it as quick as possible. He's just in the middle of a thing.
Draig isn't. Whilst he is making it urgent, he's not pestering or like rushing it. When he's told to
Then-
wait, he just kind of sits on a railing or something.
Yeah. You are granted audience.
Okay.
to... Hold on. Give me one moment, because I actually have his name written down somewhere.
Yep.
Uh,
Mr. Dal Ego Delay.
no.
Oh, there's actually a bunch in here already.
How do I change my...
Did you click the little box that says dice customization?
Oh no, I'm trying to figure out... There we go, pack magic.
Ah.
Ooh.
I have to change all of these to fucking pack magic?
Yes, you do.
Oh, Jesus. Where-
Yes.
Oh, shush.
Ooh.
You should have
Alright.
seen it coming, Justin.
Alright, I've
Oh,
chosen.
There you go,
I
okay.
selected spells that are actually useful this time.
Okay. Alright.
Fucking
It
did it.
is... his name is Vakari Salzira.
You wanna throw that in chat for me?
Oh my god.
This way I don't have to, like, keep interrupting you for its spelling while I'm putting it into my notes.
There it is.
Thank you.
Most everybody calls him Sir Salzira, as he hasn't seemed to show preference to any specific title. Some people call him King, some people call him Lord, some people just call him Salzira. He seems not to have a particular preference towards a title.
He just doesn't want people calling him his first name.
Pretty much. You do eventually get audience with Salzira in the throne chamber.
Okay. Pardon me, Sam. But it has come to my attention that you might be leaving for the capital of the Principality soon. I was wondering if my compatriots and I could play a bit of your... play is not the right word. Add to your gods for the journey, as we too have business in the city.
You see, at this moment, he's actually being tended to by an assistant who's helping him put on what seems to be this very regal, but thanks to your keen smith eyes, still very functional plate armor.
Yep. I will also, as I'm asking, take a knee and bow my head properly.
All right. As he's getting assistance putting on the armor, he does address you. It seems as if word always reaches your ears, but this is not negative, as it was within my plan to see who could be part of my entourage. I am assuming this involves all of your friends, the ones who assisted in protecting the city.
Correct. Without them present, I do not have the liberty to speak much of what causes our desire to be there, but it involves our full elf.
Yes. What of him?
He has come under some ancient affliction that we are unable to cure.
And yet you have a devout of the red rope amongst you.
She tried, and failed.
I see. Do we know what magic she may have used?
It looked like the remove curses that I've seen the church do in the past.
And this did not work.
It did not. From what we could gather, it's something ancient beyond current comprehension.
Then here, he waves his hand at the servant who has just finished buckling the last of the gauntlets. Who darts off out of sight into a side door. Gather up your companions. I will prepare mine. As he takes one step towards you, you see the lightest of almost flashes at his feet. Hold on, I'm fighting with some kittens that are trying to eat part of my headphone cord.
It is okay.
Good. Loki
Eat
V2.
them.
As the light flashes, let's see. Go ahead and roll a D3 for. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do, because
Right.
I can do this because I think it's hilarious.
Do I need my sheet open in this moment?
No, because I get to tell you to do that.
Oh.
That's not exactly what I meant to do, but instead, I get to do. There you go. Now you get to click the button.
Click the button.
Click the button.
Click the button.
Okay. The first to arrive, is a. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm getting the gender of this thing right.
Yep. And whilst I have not been told to rise yet, I have stayed on my knee, head bowed.
Right. Alright. Okay. First to arrive is a tiefling with almost like a darker purple skin. That's similar to the drows that you've seen, but you see almost like scars that trail across his entire body and his face, as if etched with lightning.
Huh.
He wears a lighter purple robe, and carries with him a maybe about 9 or 10-inch rod that has 2 orbs, one at each end, that almost look like those plasma orbs that you can get.
Okay. The Van de Graaff generators.
Yes. They and the rod itself seems to almost be like a glass rod that has this liquid with various small glows and almost glitter in it. Almost as if it itself is like a weird kind of, yeah. And he glides across the floor, where you see it's almost like sparks meet between his feet and the ground, almost propelling him.
Yeah.
He lands next to the Lord, and gives him a brief nod, as. Hold on, I have to keep scrolling around for these. As Salzira kind of nods to him and then nods to you to begin moving.
Right. I will stand up and go and gather my allies.
All right.
I have a quick question, Justin.
Yes.
If an ally dies, is cursed when they die, but is brought back, with like Revivify, will they still have that curse when they come back?
It depends on the curse.
Okay. Just
You
wondering.
It also depends on if the curse allows you to bring them back.
you know curses to a bare level, at least off the top of your head. Mostly because as a cleric you would learn how to cure them roughly. Uh, Curses differ in power from general curses of unluck to, the curse of eternal suffering and death and hemorrhaging.
Yep.
So until you can properly identify this curse, you're unsure if this would have the similar effects.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll just do my best then to keep them from dying.
All right. Draig, you rush off to find your companions.
Yeah.
Checking all the normal stomping grounds. You are able to.
Kun'Brin first.
What?
I rolled the D3 to see who I went to first.
Using your natural instincts of knowing how to identify shady places, you managed to find Kun'Brin's bastion in. It's a large city, about a half hour.
Yep.
Where you are greeted by the bouncer-ish entity at the front door.
Urgent news for Kun'Brin.
Jameson, if you could.
Oh. Alright. Name?
Draig.
Sorry, buddy. No can do.
You don't want me to tear this building down. Either go get him or I will find him myself.
That's exactly why you're not allowed in. You see a smile creep across his face? Come on, buddy. Don't know a joke? Get in.
Not when his life's at stake and I walk
He
in.
paid me to say that, by the way.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'm gonna... What is my money? What is my current funds? I'm going to whole ass just flick him a platinum.
He grabs it. Ah.
Tell him you didn't
Advanced
let
pay.
me in.
Hey, I saw nothing.
A platinum, that's a whole month's pay right there.
Yep. Advanced pay.
You go ahead and you step in through the door, and you find the massive gambling hall. Of all the underground gambling halls you've seen,
Including my own.
well, actually, probably excluding your own, all of the underground ones, all the underground gambling halls.
I was trying to be funny.
No, yeah, you have an above ground one. You have like an actual casino-ish one. This one
Fair.
looks like a speakeasy
Fair.
on a good day.
Hey.
But yeah, it
Speakeasies are
looks
fucking cool.
it looks like it looks like a gambling den that shouldn't really be there.
Yeah.
Kun'Brin, are you in the gambling hall?
At this point, I would be just checking in on everyone.
All
Trying
right.
not to cough on people.
All right, you are able to find Kun'Brin. You can identify his cloak anywhere.
And his cough. Buddy,
Uh,
the Lord requests our presence.
did you kill the guard?
No.
I insight
I'm...
him.
Give me an insight. Hold on, I can prompt you for it. I'm probably going to use this feature far more than I need to.
Tyler, you see Kun'Brin's eyes narrow as you say no.
Was it how fast I said no?
Yes, it was.
20.
Yeah.
You're able to tell that he did not kill any guards this time.
Okay.
I'm a lot quieter than I've snuck up on you before.
Wait, something's not right.
Anyways, Lord requests our presence. Come.
I follow him? Okay, so hold on. Why does it say
Alright.
I get a +7 on there, but I have a +9 on my sheet?
Because things aren't adding up right in the sheets.
Okay.
Because you have a point of exhaustion,
Ah! Never mind, ignore me.
which is -2 to all d20 rolls.
I forgot about that. I didn't know. I did not expect it to
Oh.
auto-calculate. We are
Yeah,
good.
I am then going to grab Elfain. I'm going to leave Mitch for last, hoping that he gets on soon.
Alright. Elfain, where would you be right now?
After having AED'd Kun'Brin, I would have went back to my bastion.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
You go ahead and you go back to your bastion, which is
Connected to
if you
Draig's.
would like. Yes. Drake does occasionally pass by your portion of the bastion, which kind of go ahead and explain, or essentially go ahead and take over, kind of like Jameson did, and explain. Describe what the entrance to your bastion looks like.
Alright, well, when you get to my portion, it opens up into, like, this, studio style, like, not studio,
It's a studio apartment, high rise in New York City, right?
no, like dojo style, open floor, with the and to the left, I believe, is where I had, like, the shrine area. And then through the back is when you get to, like, the two gardens, and then there's a little pathway
Yeah.
to the greenhouse.
If you go to the Bastions of Hope chat, you actually have your bastion layout.
You right? I forgot. That will help me greatly.
Yep.
Yeah, so when you open up to my portion, it's a pretty open, like karate dojo style open floor plan. To the right, I believe that was. It's
Food
not.
garden. Well, directly to the right. Yeah, something else.
Yeah, it's not labeled. I don't remember.
I think the thing in the back was the shrine, because it's like a perfect size.
Well, that was my greenhouse.
Okay. Then that's probably your shrine to the right, then.
Yeah, let me save my image. The desktop. Because then I can also pull it up for my viewers. Which would...
No, screw them. You don't need them.
No, I do need them.
No, you don't.
Don't listen.
If I don't, you don't.
Don't listen to Kun'Brin.
Listen to me. I'm the better streamer.
No! You did streaming longer, maybe.
Yeah, I've been doing it for like
Elfain Bastion.
since freshman year, but it's fine.
Obviously, I'm the best streamer.
Justin, when was the last time you streamed?
Actually, not super long ago. I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago. I did my game design stream.
Sad. Oh my god. Justin,
What?
we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 together for more than 2 years on our characters, and we still haven't beat the game.
I mean, to be fair, we don't play super often.
Because I'm about to level up and you look like just enough EXP clip was 2 years ago
Ha.
when we just hit level 3.
That's amazing.
Yes. Alright. So where in your bastion are you, Dev?
When you find me, I'm probably in the greenhouse.
Okay. Elfain,
Yes.
the Lord has requested our presence.
Okay, one moment.
The one of the city.
Not a god. I feel like we should really specify that when we say it, but we're not gonna.
No, I'm going to specify it to Elfain alone. Nobody else.
I accept it.
Alright. So to my viewers, this is what my bastion looks like.
Nobody cares.
I'm going to light it on fire.
Well,
Drake,
it's
piss on
attached
it.
to yours, so.
Yeah,
Remember
but
that.
Drake made his out of stone, so he's fine.
Yep.
I do believe I made mine out of wood.
You know, mine's out
Tatami.
of bricks, so mine's made out of bricks, so the big bad wolf can't huff and puff and blow it all down.
I have tatami flooring, tatami mats.
Yep. But do you have everything ready for a meeting with the prominent nobility of the city?
I can. And I scurry
How long
off to gather my things.
Do you? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay.
And to clean my hands. I was digging in the dirt with the plants.
You look better than I expected today, Kun'Brin. I make small talk while waiting for Elfain.
Why are you so loud?
I leaned closer.
Stop. I lean away.
Fair, but you're looking better today. Are you feeling better?
Somewhat. I'm still fucking.
Understandable. Let me know if we want to try death and resurrection.
I'd rather not.
Understandable. Do you know where Mitch ran off to?
No. Actually, I don't.
We'll have to find him in time.
He should have been here about 10 minutes ago.
Fair, but... Fair.
And for chat, I am not kidding.
Yeah.
This is 10 real life minutes, not in-game minutes.
Yep.
And in-game minutes, he should have been here.
Yeah, you should have been checking on Kun'Brin.
He should have. I'm taking his gun. He lost gun privileges.
Well, I have you, Kun'Brin. I have a bit of an idea.
It's a bad one.
It involves guns.
Okay, maybe it's not that bad. What's up?
I want to find a way to combine these, and I'm going to hold up the double barrel and the chain.
You've lost me.
Like a, under-barrel grappling hook to pull myself in or an enemy towards me.
One, it's going to have to be magical.
That's fine. The
Two.
chain's magical.
I'm not using those two specifically.
That's fine. It was just an idea. And I will pay for it.
I will see what I can do.
Thank you.
You only double what it costs, though.
Fuck it.
If you find another chain or make one, sure, that'll cut down the cost. But I'm gonna
You
have
don't
to
wanna
make
touch
another
the-
gun.
You only don't want to touch this chain because it was made by elves, is that correct?
No, because I don't know where it's been. Well, let me rephrase that. I know where it's been, and I don't want to touch it.
In people that we killed?
Yes, I'm good.
I do clean myself and my things.
Oh yes, I know,
Fervently.
but I know where it's been.
The chain has been soaking in alcohol when it's not in use.
What? That's how you? Okay. It's magical.
It's magic, it's not going to
It's
rust.
magical. You stress me out sometimes.
I know better than to put non-magic things in liquids.
Do you?
Elfain
Yes.
trick.
So we're gonna have to find Mitch, but I do have one stop on the way that I would like to make, but it's okay with you all.
It's not that hard to find him.
Yes.
He's the only human that smells like bitch.
Yes. And Alec Keynes is on the way, and we just need to swing by his office real quick.
Okay.
2 alkanes.
I punch out.
You
Just
go ahead and
because
you
I'm
make your way.
feeling bad.
You go ahead and you make your way to Alakane's office, where he and his staff are working diligently.
Yep. Pardon us. And I knock on the door frame again.
Yes.
2 updates. Alakane, I need you.
Okay.
1. Met with the Lord. We may be becoming part of his entourage.
He sighs. Continue.
Meaning myself and my friends, not you. You're safe. You're still here.
Good.
And 2, we might be setting out sooner than I thought, so could you at least secure the deed to where I want to build the combat theater?
I'm working on it. It is in the works. Like
Right.
we've got the location. We're just getting out the fine print and everything.
And
It's in the
how
works.
much will this cost?
He closes his eyes for a minute as he thinks. I've got the paperwork's not here right now. We'll figure it out when you get back. We still don't know how the deal's going through.
Would 1,000 gold suffice?
I think that it would. And if for whatever reason it's too much, I'll return the rest to you. And if it's not enough, then we'll figure it out. I'm sure that we can come to a compromise.
And I'm going to place 100 platinum in his hand because I have no gold pieces.
Okay. You go ahead, hand him the platinum, and he pulls out a small metal box and locks it upon labeling it with a sheet of paper labeled Draig's payment. And sticks it off onto a side table.
And if this does happen to be enough to secure it and pay for the creation and everything, when it is finished, if it is before I get back, my companion that I leave here, Helid, I would like him to be the lead of it.
I will get in contact with him then.
Right. I do not wish to take up any more of your time. Enjoy the rest of your day. I need to find Mitch.
You enjoy the rest of yours. I think that I've seen him going around attempting to requisition a cart and some supplies. So you may want to check with the wardens on that then.
I will. Get you around and I'm gonna head out.
Stay safe. And he goes
You
back
as
to
well.
some of the paperwork. And you guys head out once more in an attempt to locate Mitch and the wardens, which all of you realize that none of you have actually interacted with any of the wardens aside from Mitch.
The Goliath and the elf.
They're warden adjacent. They're not like they work with the wardens. The Goliath would be the closest thing to a warden, but he's not part of the wardens. It's
They're
the
warden freelancers.
They might
It'd be the equivalent-
recognize. They might recognize Elfain from following Mitch around and taking notes.
Oh, they probably would. But think of the Goliath as the equivalent of an ex-SWAT member who's now a police officer.
Fair enough. So, same job, just different difficulty level.
Yes.
To the warden's headquarters in the city, I guess?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm trying to think if that would be the best place for this.
Well,
But
with
yes,
nothing
there.
else to go off of, you guys, you guys make your way to the upper districts of Dalago Delay,
Hoorah.
locating the primary bulk of the military district, which Draig you're intimately familiar with. But this would be your first time accessing the segment that would be behind the same walls that the actual main keep of Dalago is as well, where Salzira resides. Uh, it's almost temple-like in its construction, but there is no holy iconography. So it's a little bit weird to see it. In all rights, it looks like as ornate uh, as a well-built church, but the fact that it's missing tapestries, it's missing icons, it's missing stained glass, it feels like it's just missing a lot. But as you step in, it is like it's almost like the textbook definition of military.
Yep.
Like you are looking at blank walls with very minimal postings, no fanfare,
Yep.
and people are moving with purpose. Some quickly, some slowly, but everywhere you look, someone is working.
Okay.
And currently, you actually see that there are some people. There are some people that are rushing around more quickly. They're gathering materials. You see people moving literal carts of weapons from one room to another. Right now, you are within a main, uh, almost entry hall that
Okay.
has the best way to honestly visualize it would be like a massive scale bank. You've
Yep.
got your ropes uh, that kind of lean the main walkway. You get to this central point where it splits into about 6 different stations that you can talk to someone at, and each of
Yep.
those someones wears uh, wears a light helmet that has a central gem on the forehead, uh, and all of them actively have a small wand on their right hand side.
Um.
Currently, there are two stations open. The rest have people talking at them.
I will go to either of the stations.
You go ahead and you go up to one of them, and it appears as if it is a gnomish woman who has almost like this bright baby blue hair that curls down uh, underneath her chin to two fine points,
Okay.
and her eyes are a little bit too big for her head.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yes, how may I
Um,
help you?
I'm here to acquire Warden Mitch.
Oh, he has been heard around, but we are uh, a little bit busy. We do not have his exact location. Uh, I assume you are friends of his. I believe I have heard of you.
Yes. I am Draig. It is at the behest of the Lord of the City that we get it. Though I will say no overall urgent rush on that. If you don't know where he is, that is fine. I can do my best to look around.
Well, I am sure he will be around eventually. Just make sure that you stay out of Sir Calros's way. He is in a tizzy today.
Yes. And if I may leave a message in case he arrives here first.
Yes, of course.
Um,
She pulls out a sheet of paper.
May you have him meet us at the Lord's Keep.
I can do that.
Thank you. And I will go to look for him of
All
my
right.
own whilst doing my best to stay out of the way.
I'll say go ahead and give me either a perception or investigation.
All right, let me get my mouse onto the correct side. Mitch just got home. I've been
Awesome.
keeping tabs on him.
Hmm.
We will go with perception.
Hello, Mitch.
Sorry.
You all right?
You ready to play for 30 minutes?
I failed.
For fucking 30 minutes?
Yeah,
Yep.
we ended 10.
Yeah.
Ah.
Don't worry, we can go. We can try and go just a little bit longer,
No, it's
as
perfectly
long as we're
fine.
actually getting shit done.
I'm just complaining.
Okay. So, Draig,
Yep.
you do not find Mitch, but Mitch.
I find Drake.
Pretty much, as you are in the you're in the warden's main hall. In your pursuit of attaining travel supplies, a cart, making sure that everything's set, and even though he's not speaking very loud, one, with your high enough passive perception, and the fact that you recognize it just so instinctually, you're like down the hall a couple of doors. You catch the sound of him in the main hall, talking with who you can assume is one of the people at the front desk of the warden's office.
Okay. Do I hear what he said exactly?
You don't hear exactly what he said because in this moment you are actively just being told that Sir Calros is preparing to leave the city. And Sir Calros is a name that you've only heard, but you haven't seen this person. This figure that's spoken of like a myth. But you know Sir Calros from the legends and gossip that's spoken about. He is one of the triumvirate, which is
That's a fucking word.
it is
Is that a noun or a verb?
triumvirate is a noun.
Technically
He
a
is
proper
part of-
noun because you put dot in front of it.
Yes, well, triumvirate is a word. The triumvirate is a proper noun. But he is one of
Oh, he's a part of the
Salzira's-
government.
Well,
Yes.
he's a part of Salzira's personal guard.
You weren't here for the name. That's the lord of the city.
Got you.
Yes. So, pretty much all of the time that Sir Calros is spoken about, he's doing something big. He's doing something important. He's taking care of
Well,
business.
yeah, he's a part of the religious part of the government. He's a triumvirate.
And so while you've been attempting to requisition gear and supplies, Sir Calros has been somewhere in here, also moving about, but you have yet to run into him.
Lucky me. Probably who Drake's talking. So what is the exact transaction that I'm currently in the middle of?
Right now, you're in the middle of of interacting with the. I want to make sure I'm using the right terms. Yeah, right now you're actively talking with the quartermaster, which is this kind of like buffer high elf, who has probably been at this job far too long, as he looks like an elder elf. But he looks like he's athletic, not kind of like super muscle bound like Draig is, but it's not like Draig has like a power lifter build. Like he's large, he is imposing. This elf is smaller, and if he wears big enough clothing, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, but he is like an athletic elder elf. And currently he's looking through some logs to see if he has the gear that you're requesting. Is there anything specific that you're requesting? Because you can get regular, like, you can requisition some horses, you can get a cart, survival gear, stuff like that.
The preference was if we could tag along with someone else and keep it cheap, that'd be preferred. If we can't, and we need to get our basic stuff, it would be along the lines of camping supplies. So, like a tent that would be able to do all of us. Then a bit of luggage and backpacks that would go through with it, like bedrolls and basic cooking wares. Maybe some basic things like a shovel, pickaxe, and axe. For wood or whatever, saw. Essentially enough for us to have in like 2 crates, enough supplies, and easily abandonable if we need to.
All right. He begins putting together the list and checking things off. As you've spent the first portion of this day trying to find if like what the group that would be going there is, and no one was really able to give you too much information, as it seems like this is a more kind of like hush hush kind of situation. The wardens are aware of it in basic amounts, but told that it's being handled. And the rumors going around is that Sir Calros is going to be joining to escort him.
I guess in my searches, it wouldn't be so much to reveal that I'm going for the party, but more so just to secure travel to the Mantia Commonwealth. Unrelated.
Right. You still find the same information. Yeah. No one's going actively to the Mantia Commonwealth, as far as you can tell. Even the next shipment of soldiers isn't due to ship out, especially since Dalago has like just finished the bulk of its repair. Probably not sending out spare soldiers for a while.
Are there caravans for supplies that are just going off that can leach into other caravans?
You could probably try and find some of that out. Okay. See if there are caravans that can go. For the most part, thanks to what you know, being of your position, official caravans are kind of like few and far between, as there are lots of places in the city that are able to fund some of their own caravans.
So instead of being dedicated like a nomadic group, it's more of a private sect, and they just do business within the territory.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So you can more than likely try and find something that's going to the Mantia Commonwealth, but it's not like it's not necessarily guaranteed to be government affiliated.
Okay. That's not too much of my concern. It's just primarily trying to get like an actual route established that goes down there, even if there's like a couple of jumps, like a train station style, like you get on this train, go to that train.
Right.
What check would you like me to make to see if I can make or find that stuff?
Well, first I'll say, as your requested gear it is prepared, you go while it's being prepared, you go to turn to try and find some of this information, and as you leave the quartermaster's chamber, you are stopped by a younger human scribe, an intern pretty much, who comes bearing a note for you.
I am in full garb, armor, cowl.
Yes. Uh, he comes, book in hand, actually being followed by a small spectral fox as he hands you a letter.
I go ahead and I take the letter and I look at him, waiting for the transcript to go through.
It comes from the front desk. It seems you have someone looking for you.
I look down the hallway. Is Draig just standing there waving at me?
Well, from the current from a current perspective, you still have to go a little bit further down the hallway. You're on the second
Oh,
floor.
gotcha. Oh, okay. I go ahead and open the note. What does it say?
It seems to be handwritten that a party of an orc, an elf, and whatnot, and a young human are waiting.
Young elf. Got you. I close the note and I hand it back to him. I nod and I start. I turn back to the fellow I was dealing with before for the cargo, and I go, "Do I have a moment to take a break from this and go downstairs for a moment?"
Yes, of course you do. It will take me some time to prepare the gear itself, but your list has been documented and will be prepared shortly.
And for the travel stuff, do you think you could gather together some documents that show some of the routes of the private caravans until the edge of the Mantia Common?
I'm sure I can contact the ledger keepers for that.
Thank you.
Of course.
And I go ahead and I head down the hallway to meet
Drake's sneeze resounds through the hallway.
bastard. I'm gonna hit him. Sneezing in my territory, not allowed.
You go ahead and you head down the hallway, and it brings you onto this this secondary balcony that has a single staircase that kind of curves down to behind what is essentially the front desk. Where the way I was able to describe it to the others was, think of this as like a massive bank setup where the front door leads to leads to a single walking line that has ropes on the sides that opens up to about 5 or 6 different, essentially teller stations.
Okay.
And you're on the second floor. There's a staircase that leads kind of like behind that desk setup, where you see talking to one of the people up front is Draig, Elfain, and Kun'Brin.
And they're still at the teller station?
Yes, it appears as if they've just finished part of the conversation, and are now just kind of like there.
Is it okay for me to approach that? Like, is that what
Yes.
the request was, to approach that table?
Well,
Or
it was
the teller desk?
It was that people were waiting for you.
Okay. I'm going to approach.
All right, you go ahead and you go down the staircase. At which point, you guys are able to see Mitch approach from the other side of the desk behind this woman, towards you all.
I will step off to the side as to not take up anyone else's time or be in hindrance to anybody who needs to get to the desk.
You all step to the side. Mitch, you go through the little swingy door.
Yo.
We are going to be a part of the Lord's entourage heading to the Mantia Commonwealth.
What lord?
Give me a moment to roll up so I see it fresh in my mind. Okay, thing. Lord, Selzira.
Hmm.
The Lord. The only person in this city I would refer to as Lord.
And how'd you swing that one?
I met with him this morning.
Hmm.
I requested to go with him. He said to gather you guys, and that he was happy to hear that we had, found out about it, because he was looking to add more people to his entourage.
Ah, entourage. Were those his real words?
Yes,
Or is that your sum up?
his words.
Hmm.
He
Right.
then summoned the purple tiefling dude.
Did he?
Yes, very electrically.
Hmm.
Mitch, go ahead and
Right.
give me a history check. Or, actually, because I keep forgetting I can do this. Hold
New features.
on. Give me a history check.
I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna hit the die. Wee. Fuck.
Purple
You
tiefling
didn't-
dude. Sure.
It didn't add my bonuses.
It
It
did,
did
because
add
you
your
rolled a
bonuses.
5
Yep,
and
plus
you got a
history.
7.
Oh yeah, those numbers didn't match up in my brain. I didn't look at it correctly. I was like, 7. What did it roll? 5. Fuck! It didn't add my bonus. I'm so much smarter in real life.
I don't know about that.
Hey, fuck you.
But yes, the Lord moreover also requested our presence, so shall we go?
I'm currently in the process of requisitioning this equipment.
We're gonna have equipment as part of this. Do you not know how being part of an entourage works?
Oh, Drake. I have been doing business on a short amount of sleep for long hours.
We should stop and
Do
get you
not-
some coffee then.
Do not push my buttons right now. I
Some
will fucking
fresh
freak.
coffee. Let's go get you some fresh coffee. You have some
Let
time
me
before your
go-
stuff is ready, I'm sure.
Let me go ahead and finish things up here. It should not take long. Where
Okay.
should I find you?
At the Lord's Keep.
I don't know what it is.
I'm going to point to the spot on a map.
It is the main keep where you also remember having the discussion at the war table.
Wait,
Okay.
even better, I'm just gonna point out the window at the back of the building at it.
Mitch just goes ahead, his hand goes up to his eye and rubs underneath it. Okay.
I will get you
I
coffee. I'll meet you there.
I was thinking an address, but that works too.
Yes.
Cuckoo.
See you in a bit.
Yep. Cuckoo. Elfain.
Yeah,
You guys doing good?
I'm doing okay.
Better.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean, okay?
What?
What?
Suffer.
Are you talking to voices again?
No.
All right. Well, as long as you're feeling a bit better, and as long as you're not getting too busy, is there anything you guys would want specifically for supplies?
I wouldn't mind if you're able to acquire some diamond dust.
Okay.
I was able to buy 300 gold piece worth from a jeweler earlier, but I spent 200 of it to help Kun'Brin.
Okay. Cuckoo, you need anything?
No,
Nothing for travel, no munition.
I'm fine. I'm all set. I got everything.
Okay. You want like a special fucking treat? You want me to order cupcakes or something for you?
I don't like sweets.
Drake
You
leaves
know
out
what
the
I
front door.
Okay. Go. I'll meet up with you guys,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna go back to the requisitions officer and lay out the new request for the diamond dust.
For that, I'll say give me a persuasion, and I'll say with advantage because you are a high station warden.
Ooh.
Okay.
I demand it from his pockets.
All right. How much gold's worth of diamond dust are you asking for?
To be safe, 400.
400. You are provided that, and it is tacked on to slowly take out of essentially your paycheck in increments, as opposed to anything up front.
Would I be able to change that deal from out of my quote paycheck to getting the payment upfront from the group funds?
That's fine with me.
Sure. Yeah. If
Are you guys okay with it?
I'm fine with that because it's for. Elfain would have told Mitch it's for a new spell she learned that helps. Pretty much greater restoration.
I assumed revivify.
Oh, Revivify is just regular diamonds.
All the same.
Yeah, so minus. That'd be 40 platinum.
Correct.
Alright.
But then all the other stuff that was requisitioned as well. Is
Yes.
that a possible thing, or do they prefer to stay out of the paycheck?
Well, the requisitioned gear is something that you are free to use, as long as they have it, as long as they have it available to be taken out at the time.
For rent kind of deal.
Pretty much. Some of the
Okay.
heftier things, like a carriage or horses, if you can't bring them back, then
Then it's
something
full
about
charge.
payment is done. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so right
But if you
now.
bring them back, then you're good.
Okay, so
So
right now
the
just need
tiny
the 400.
payment is just, yeah.
Okay. I marked it.
Everything else I can take care of later.
Yeah, the perks
Okay.
of being a high-ranking vanguard.
Yeah. I am then going to make a final request,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an odd one, and I don't think the guild will have it. But how do I word this? Do you have the ability to find me equipment that would fit a satyr child?
He starts to look through the list before he realizes what you said. The closest I have is for halflings and gnomes.
I've only become a newly found father, so this is completely new territory for me. And I don't expect you
Congratulations.
to, thank you. I don't expect you to understand or relate to it. I've never done anything to prepare for a child to go on a journey.
Well, as far as I know, in my many, many years of living, you don't give children weapons.
I can't
Second.
agree nor disagree.
The best I can recommend, which I think we might have some spare, is a mage's amulet, which is just an amulet that allows the wearer to cast mage armor.
That'll do.
It's better than trying to teach the kid how to use a shield or how to put on armor.
Until they're old.
What you do with your own children is your own choice. Just don't fuck them up.
I'm just saying, if more people had shields and swords in their houses, we wouldn't be dealing with so many of these raids. But that's the conservative side of me. I appreciate all that you've done, and I will put you on recommendation.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Your requested gear should be ready in about an hour.
Thank you. Could you have it brought to this address, or am I picking up?
Whichever you'd prefer.
To this address, and I give him the address for my home.
All right. He takes it and sorts it with the document that is your list, and he kind of like bundles it up and sticks it off to the side. You see he has multiple other bundles of other requests set in other areas, and he's kind of gathering gear slowly but surely throughout the building and putting it in designated areas.
I'm running into the bathroom.
Gotcha.
Right. So, yeah. You're all set to roll on that end.
Yep. I'm all done. I'm just gonna head over to where they want me.
Okay. You go ahead and you go to you go ahead and you make your way over to the keep. At this point, Elfain and Kun'Brin,
Yes.
while Draig left out the front door, and Mitch left back behind the counter to go finish up his business. What are you two doing?
I would like to try to find some incense.
All right. Incense is, especially in a city this large, pretty easy to come by.
Alright.
You can pretty much buy as much incense as you want.
Okay, and then I'm gonna see if I can find ivory strips.
Okay. I'm assuming for. Hold on. Let me actually see. Because if I look it up.
I need
Okay,
4 ivory
that's-
strips.
Okay. Alright, quick question. Okay, it is a cleric thing, so you can prepare it if needed. Okay. So then you do know. So ivory strips. Ivory in the city you can probably find some ivory. So yeah, if you want to buy the 4 ivory strips, you can go ahead and you can spend the 200 gold for the 4 of them.
So that's 20 platinum.
Correct.
Alright, and then, yeah, and then I think for now I'm going to buy, because the incense it consumes, so I'll get 500 gold piece.
Alright.
What I miss?
Of incense.
Elfain's buying a fuck ton of incense.
Okay.
Alright, that'll give me 2 casts, essentially, of legend lore. So that's 50, 60, 70 platinum that I need to pay.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was one other thing. Alright, so minus. Oh, I said 70 platinum. Alright.
Yep.
And then I think the last thing I needed to find was a reliquary.
For which spell?
One moment, let me scroll down. For Summon Celestial, I need a reliquary worth 500 gold pieces.
Alright. So for that... Let's see. Okay, so something like this. If it's... Ooh, okay. I'd say you can. Okay. You wouldn't be able to find one at any of your own churches because a lot of your own churches are intentionally non-auspicious. You'd be
Yeah.
hard pressed to find anything in there that's worth even 10 gold aside from healer supplies.
Okay.
If you go to the Church of Pelor, Mitch's church, you would have a better chance at finding a reliquary there, but you might have to see if you can pull some strings or be very convincing to convince them to sell you a reliquary, especially one of 500 gold or more.
Okay. And then I wanted to see if I can get a diamond worth 500 gold pieces.
That one you can definitely do by going to pretty much the fanciest jeweler. And they are more than happy to sell you a 500 gold diamond.
Okay. I'm going to
You
buy...
pretty much just made someone's month of commission.
Would they have 2 in stock, perchance?
Here, let's see. I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna roll a d20. 1 to 10, no. 11 to 20, yes.
Alright. 6.
They do not.
Alright, I'll buy the 1 then. So, that's 50 platinum?
Correct.
I can cast Raise Dead once. Yeah, so then I'll take the trip to the Church of Pelor to see if I can acquire a reliquary.
Alright. Give me a persuasion check. Kun'Brin, are you joining her for all of this running around?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you've never had to see Elfain buy these materials before.
Because there's some things I want to get shopping, but I can't remember for the life of me right now.
Well, go ahead and think about it, see if you can write it down so you don't lose it when it comes your turn.
You said persuasion?
Yes, this will be a persuasion check.
Alright, at normal.
I will say advantage because you're a known ally of not only one of the city's saviors, who is a paladin of Pelor, but also the city's warden, who is the same person.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah! Do you like the dice that I
Hoorah.
chose?
I could not read them, but sure. Alright. You are very much able to buy a reliquary off of them.
Alright, perfect.
And with it being a nat 20, they're even willing to put it down to 450 for you.
Ooh, okay. 450.
It's still
so-
worth 500 gold, but you only have to take out 45 platinum.
Alright.
Or 450 gold, whatever you want to do.
I've just been taking out of my platinum.
Yeah.
Alright, so reliquary.
You sound so sad. Like, oh, they're using their platinum. Damn it.
Well, no, I'm happy that you're spending the money because you guys hoard the shit out of money, and I always struggle to find out how to get you guys to spend money. And I'm over here like, alright, Elfain's a cleric. That's easy. It's all diamonds.
Yeah. I've never had a character who's needed to buy things to cast magic before.
She buys the medical supplies and the supplies for her spells for medical stuff.
Yes.
Kun'Brin buys materials to make gun. Draig tries to do the same thing.
No.
I think Drake has bought more property than all of you guys combined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the reason why my children won't be able to buy property here.
Listen,
No,
I'm
Mitch
making
is-
businesses.
He's
Mitch
crushing
is
the
not
Howard
only
market.
buying fucking airspace rights, but mineral rights as well for acres and acres for a hidden bunker. He's doomsday prepping.
He knew beforehand.
I didn't
Nah.
know.
All right. Elfin, is that the end of your shopping?
I believe so. I will double. I believe that's everything I needed, consumable wise.
All right. Make sure that you've marked all of the things that you've bought and their relative gold value.
Yeah, I'm working on that now. A lot of it's not in
Alright.
plutonium, so I'm just having to manually add it.
Yeah, which is fine. All right. Kun'Brin, do you know any of what you wanted to buy?
Damn, Kun'Brin must have fallen through one of the sewer grates.
He's
lost so
already
much weight
over in
from
the
his Paris.
clearance aisle.
No, Elfain just left me behind accidentally. I had a coughing fit.
So you walked across your room?
Yeah. I want to acquire gloves of thievery. If I
Alright.
can. And to sell some stuff.
Okay. What's the stuff you're trying to sell? Is it magical or is it mundane gear?
Magical.
Okay.
Technically, it's the potion of clairvoyance that I have,
Okay.
the potion of force resistance that I have, and the 2 spell scrolls that I have of entangle and spike growth.
Okay. So I will say, in the entirety for that, are you using above ground or black market methods?
I'm gonna start off with above ground.
Okay. Above ground is willing to through the various vendors, willing to offer you about 550 gold
For all of it,
total. Yes.
600.
Persuasion.
Where? Stop picking up the tooltips. Did it work? No, what did I do? Oh, that's
No, it got there.
perception. Oh, it got
No,
there?
that's persuasion.
It didn't show up for me.
It rolled.
It did.
Okay, it's not there for me.
Did you scroll? Do you have to scroll down?
No, the last thing was the Mitch persuasion check for me. Hold on, I'm gonna reload.
Yeah. Because you
So
rolled a
happy.
16 total.
Yeah.
Because you actually rolled a 6 and your reliable talent kicked in.
Hell yeah.
I just realized I have a shit ton of stuff to sell. Well, not exactly a shit ton, but a shit ton of gold's worth.
All right. They are willing to go for 600.
Okay. I will sell all these items for 600 gold pieces. I don't care if that's actually what they're worth. I just want them away. Okay, I get to add 600 gold. Be fucking gone. Be gone.
All right.
please.
And then you wanted to buy gloves of thievery?
Yes, but with that, I'll do the more scrumpy, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Give me, I'll say either a persuasion or investigation.
Which one's better? Persuasion. Oh, you fucker. That was almost an 18.
I realize you guys now get to see the dice almost teeter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking hate
All right.
this.
You do find someone with the gloves of thievery, kind of like in the back alleys and the regular. But also go ahead and give me I'll say a history check.
Oh, I'm not good at these. That's a flat 12.
Okay. This is. You see that this is a half-elven woman, who, uh, who seems to be wearing primarily all black. Kind of like paler complexion, solid black lipstick, and as as you encounter her, it's you get a feeling that this is someone who does your job better than you.
This bitch.
And as you've kind of been peeking around, you turn one corner. You've kind of asked a handful of the underground peoples. You turn a corner and she's there, and she kind of like waves her hand. And gloves of thievery, which you know, kind of like dabbling in magics, and this being one of the most coveted items for a rogue. Gloves of thievery can be made to look invisible, so that it doesn't look like you're a thief. Hers kind of shimmer, visible for a moment, like she's letting them be visible.
Okay.
And what can I do for you, little fledgling?
Gloves.
What are you willing to do for him?
Give money.
How much?
I pull out 600 gold pieces.
She kind of looks at it, and she looks at you, looks you up and down. I can take the 600 gold, or we can play a game.
I'm not good at games. I don't like games.
Don't worry. I think you might be good at this one. She steps back, giving about a 30-foot berth between you, between the two of you. Hit me.
With what?
Anything.
Okay. Bang.
21. She's going to use her reaction to dodge and add 3 to her AC. You go ahead and you quick shot out the pistol. You take the shot, and you know how fast these bullets fly. She dodges entirely out of the way, and your shot ricochets off one of the walls into the alley.
I hope that didn't kill anyone. They're not dead. They're screaming. Best 2 out of 3.
Sure. But if you miss this one, I get to hit you.
Okay. I want to spend a luck point to get advantage.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot with advantage.
Wow.
23.
Out of 3 d20s.
You go ahead, you take the second shot. It rings out, there's a blur of shadow. And you see the smallest amount of blood trickle onto the ground.
Oh. Is it my blood?
The shadow solidifies, and you see she has a small nick on her cheek.
That counts. I win.
It indeed does. You see She kind of like wipes some of it off, and then kind of looks at her thumb. All right. I guess I'll see you later then. And she
Hey,
turns and walks
Wait a
around.
minute.
You reach out to go chase her, and you realize there are gloves on your hands.
Damn, she
Did they take the gold?
You go ahead and you look. You still have the gold.
I take out the 600 gold, and I just kind of look around, and I hide it somewhere.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. That I'm good at.
No, you're not.
Fuck you, yeah, I am.
No,
you
that's
managed-
mediocre.
You managed to stash the gold away.
I will try to remember where that is.
All right. Then go ahead and note that down somewhere.
What was it you put it in?
I don't fucking know. All I did was hide it.
All right.
Whoever finds it, it's their lucky day. Congratulations.
Yeah, 600 gold is a fucking lot.
Yeah.
I don't care. I have gloves of thievery. Money is useless to me. And then I was just
Alright.
gonna go buy supplies.
All right. Go ahead and buy the supplies and spend the gold. If there's anything that anything like poisons or anything extra, you can go ahead and run by me to see if anyone has it. But if it's like standard gear, you can grab it.
Would anyone have mithril? Just like raw mithril?
Raw mithril?
Yeah, like unworked
That-
mithril. Excuse me.
That, I would say you can either give me an investigation or a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Boop. You cocksucker.
Damn, you
Alright.
can't talk to people worth a shit.
I'm just coughing in their face. I'm throwing up on their shoes.
You are able to find some people that have mithril, but they're not really willing to part with it. It's not a hard no, but it'd take quite a bit for them to part with it.
I hand them 50 platinum.
They part with it.
Hell yeah, brother. How
can
much
go
mithril do I
ahead.
get?
You can go ahead and mark off that you got 500 golds worth of mithril.
Hell yeah, brother. How do I add it?
Now, is it market price 500 gold's worth or overpriced 500 gold's worth?
I don't care. I'm using it to forge things.
There.
Oh god. Okay, there we go. It'd be loot. Mithril, 500 gold worth. And that's immediately going to go into my bastion, so... whenever we get to that. Can I put it in my bastion? Whatever. I think that's it for me.
All right. Mitch. You are, as you make your way to the keep, you are met partway by Draig, who is in his guard garb, giving you a cup of coffee.
I take the cup of coffee. And I open... Is it like a normal cup? Or is it like a takeaway cup?
It is an open cup. There are no takeaway cups. This isn't a
Well,
Dunkin'.
I was just wondering, man.
Don't worry, I'll start that next for you, Mitch.
I go ahead and take a whiff of it. And then a sip.
It's coffee.
Coffee.
I do have like one or two other errands. Would you want to go with me? I was expecting it to be a bit longer.
No, I got things squared away pretty quick.
Alright.
But what do you plan on doing?
I would like to find an arcanist.
A what?
Arcanist. One who has a shop.
Okay. I think you said that weird, and I'm not getting what you're trying to say, but okay. I'll follow you and I'll figure it
I
out.
want to find funny mage shop person.
Arcanist.
Yes, arcanist.
Still doesn't sound remotely correct. Let's go.
Whatever.
Turns out Mitch just has an accent.
No. He doesn't know how to speak common correctly.
Alright. You you guys go to try and find a magic shop. Draig, what are you looking for specifically?
Something similar to, if not a bit more varied than the person that I got the initial Red Smith's hammer from. Who, last I knew, was not back in the city after the attack.
Correct, and it seems like he still has not returned.
Yeah. Then
But you're
anyone
able to find
else.
plenty of other arcanists that sell gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still doesn't sound right, even when you say it.
It's pronounced arcanist.
Yep.
Arcanist.
Arcanist.
I will go into one of them.
Alright.
That of which was discussed.
Yep. Good afternoon.
Yes, how may I help you?
I don't like
I
him.
was looking to buy and sell some things.
Of course. Give me what it is you are looking to sell.
First things first, minus the helmet, but I'm going to put the plate armor that was once the helmed horror
Helmed
onto the
horror.
counter,
Alright.
as well as the horn of blasting.
Okay. He offers you... He offers you about 1,500 gold for the whole kit and caboodle.
That's fine with me. I was wondering, on the buying end, may I put in a commission?
Depends on what for.
I'm both a warrior and a smith, but I'm looking for things to help improve my capability of smithing. And I already have these, and I'm going to show the backpack and the hammer.
Ah. Oh, I believe. His eyes glint with magical energy for a moment.
Yep.
Ah, I believe I have exactly what you need. And he pulls out what appears to be just two metal slats.
All right.
Like they're just like slightly rounded rectangles of metal.
Question.
Yes.
What would these be?
Hold out your arms.
I do.
He takes
I
them
don't.
and
I take them back.
and he slaps them around your wrist, kind of like those like slap bracelets.
Yep.
Found the cops.
And the metal stretches into bracers, and you feel an intense heat that it's as if you're standing right in front of your forge in full at like full blast.
Yeah.
And these slats of metal almost forge themselves into whatever you want them, whatever you think works best for Draig. How would Draig's ideal Smith's bracers look?
I'm both looking at the original image and the updated model for Draig. I might actually no. I'm gonna look through the gauntlets on Hero Forge for a moment.
Yeah.
Well, that's going on and I'm
however you
making
want them.
well, that's going on and I'm making the decisions. There's some like gears turning in Drake's eyes. In addition to these, do you happen to carry bones and scales from exotic creatures?
Not in the shop. That's relegated for the forge.
All right.
I think I can hear Draig getting a boner after you said that.
That's also me looking at stuff on. At
Oh,
the
so
gauntlets.
you're also getting a boner. Way to stay in character, Tyler.
Yep. Just like the fuck from 3 sessions ago now.
I go back to Dev stream and I watch that. That is so funny.
Clip it. Clip it.
Yeah, Dev, go
What
do
happened?
it now.
Yep. So, Justin, with your knowledge of the gear on Hero Forge, similar to the Hinterland Hunter gauntlets or bracers, but obviously metal. Fur lined with something that won't incinerate from going in and out of anything hot.
Alright.
Cloth wrapping over the inner arm and on the hand to keep the upper plate, or the plates in place. And I'm gonna say fuck it because of the whole draconic lineage. Little tiny spikes coming out of the forearm, where the
All
three studs would be on the actual image.
Alright. So, Mitch, you see these gauntlets, these slats of metal start to form into bracers before they form into practical gauntlets, that have this essence of kind of like draconic horns, beginning to mold out of the sides and the top of it, as this fire-resistant wrapping beneath the bottom kind of holds it all together, as there is solid mat of metal atop.
And is this forge you mentioned part of this building, or
Not currently available.
okay? Do you have a time frame for that?
I will converse with my husband on it.
Right.
Ooh, they're gay.
I may be leaving town soon, so if I don't hear from you before I leave, then you'll see me when I get back.
Correct.
How much for these?
I'll say with what you've given me, just throw on another 500 gold and we'll call it even.
Solid. Not even gonna try to barter. I'm gonna go ahead and just place another 50 flat there.
Alright. You now have the Redsmith bracers.
I do not have Griffin's saddlebag in plutonium.
That is alright.
I did try to add them though.
That's alright, no worries. I can add them on after the session.
My horn of blasting is no longer in my inventory. And did you put the fragmentation grenades in Grentelm's inventory, Justin?
Yes, I did.
I can remove them from mine then.
Indeed.
Justin,
Yes.
I remembered what else I wanted to do.
What did you want to do?
I want to start my new fascination with rune magic after the dwarves. I want that.
Okay. It is
I
not
grab
difficult.
Elfain first.
Go ahead and you grab Elfain. As you guys are about to make your way to the keep, you stop for a half second, grab onto Elfain's arm, and pull her in a completely different direction.
Oh, we gotta get going. You're coming with me. Can't say no. And I drag her along.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Elfain physically stronger than Kun'Brin?
Shut up. She's not resisting, so I can do it.
How many spells can I prepare?
Enough.
You can prepare.
Because when I did the
You
level up,
are-
it has everything, all the new spells prepared. So I have to figure out how many I need to uncheck.
Okay. So, as a 9th level cleric, you can have 14 cleric spells prepared.
All right.
That does not involve your regular, fuck, what is it? The subclass spells.
The always prepared.
Correct.
It doesn't let you
Ow,
uncheck
ow.
the always prepared ones.
Good.
You good, Cuckoo?
I'm dying inside. It's fine.
Alright.
I hit my knee against my desk. I hit my elbow against. I need a new desk, man. It's so small.
Mitch, what do you wish to ask the Arcanist?
Well, first I'd like to Draig and go. Are you all set?
For the time being, yes.
You mind stepping out just for a minute?
Yep, and I'm going to do so.
No, Drake, you might intimidate him to death.
You're not here to say that.
You
Yeah,
you feel it in
because
your
he would have
nuts.
gone back in. You shut your dirty elf mouth.
No, I'm mentally talking to everyone now. I am
No.
the contributor.
I look to the Arcanist. I got some questions.
Yes?
They're nothing of critique to you, your business. It's more so something that I can, whether knowledge or an actual solution to my problem. Are you partial to any knowledge that comes to putting a soul back into a vessel?
You see his demeanor goes from this kind of like jovial, you can tell kind of forced a little bit, almost like enhancing his natural personality. Kind of leans down, elbows on the table, and puts his hands together. And what do you think that you would need that for?
I hope you understand that I'd like to keep my business, but as exploring options, I understand I need to give a little bit of context.
I won't ask too much. But do you have a soul that you wish to give a body?
Essentially. That is the simplest way we can put it.
He breaks eye contact with you for a moment as he thinks. Then I believe the Mantia Commonwealth would be your best bet. If you're looking to build a body, then yes.
But to return soul to the flesh and blood, original to what it had before.
For that, you'd be looking for something closer to someone capable of resurrecting, or mayhaps.
I've tried holy men and clerics.
Then mayhaps it is merely a wish. I hear wishes come true in the Mantia Commonwealth. And a smile that's just a little bit too wide creeps on his face.
This is when my eyes meet theirs glowing through the helmet slit. And do you know of this to give a wish?
Well, if I told you outright, maybe it wouldn't be as fun.
I throw
But
2
you-
plat onto the table.
He immediately swipes it. The Mantia Commonwealth is very old, and there's lots of magic. I hear, and he kind of looks to the left and right, even though no one's in the store. I hear they have a genie.
I need something more guaranteed.
All right. He thinks for a moment.
James, just shut the fuck up. I'm trying to keep it serious. Fucking sending me a message saying fucking Aladdin looking ass. Fuck you.
Then... If a genie isn't good enough... Maybe the prince himself can help.
The prince.
The prince does have some ties.
Principality? Or the Mantia Common?
The principality. The Mantia Commonwealth is the capital, after all.
And what kind of connections?
You can figure it out in that smart little brain of yours. He reaches up.
I'm going to
and
take a step
taps the helmet.
forward. And I'm going to get real close to him.
He's still leaning forward, big smirk still on his face.
As much as you'd like, in whatever curiosity is stirring in your head, I don't fuck around with this right now. And you don't know who I am. But if you keep this up, you will.
Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Fuck.
It's not that you're not intimidating, because for sure you are. He seems like he almost expected it.
I got fucking baited.
Well then, if we're not gonna play around, then I believe... What's the best way I can put this? Give me a quick insight check while he thinks.
Let's go, baby.
You can tell that he's trying to think of a way to word something, and you're familiar with the with kind of like his posture and what he's saying or not saying. This is kind of the act of a man who doesn't want to get in trouble with his boss. Which you've seen many times in criminals that you've caught, who are trying not to expose the criminal ringleader. But this man thinks. All right. The Mantia Commonwealth has a very large underground, and an underground to the underground. Dark magics are always a key, which I think that you will definitely find there. Or clocks do wind backwards.
Yeah.
That's about as much as I can say.
There's a genuine grimace on his face at the mention of clock winding backward.
I wish I could help you more, friend.
The information that you gave was. Thank you.
Of course. Don't die out there.
Your mic just did a weird
Trying.
robotic sound when you said die.
You got censored.
He's a fucking clanker.
He walks out and just says, trying.
The door closes itself behind you.
Draig,
Yeah.
where to next?
Back to the keep.
All right. I'll follow your lead then.
All right, and I am going back to the keep.
Alright, you go back to the keep. And we'll go ahead and we will call it there, as it is 10:30. And we will pick up with Kun'Brin and Elfain at the library.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay. I see how it is.
And how did we all enjoy the session?
Very good.
God tier.
I had fun. I'm glad I was able to find most of what I needed for my spells.
Well, I mean, if you got enough money, you can buy lots of things.
Yep.
Got enough
Especially
money,
in
you
a
can
city like
technically buy
Dallas.
anything.
Yeah. But seems like a lot's going on in the background.
Don't worry, we'll piece it all together.
More
You
tasks
will.
to
Mitch
string
will.
to our board.
I can tell that Mitch doesn't like the shopkeeper.
None of us do.
Not with the subject that was at hand, no. A different subject I might like, but for this one, fuck you.
Well, he only knows so much.
I know. But you can tell it to me in a professional manner instead of hee hee hoo hoo vague.
Well, you decided to go to an eccentric arcanist instead of...
No, Draig did. This was just an option in the moment. All right, don't blame me. I would have found a professional.
You could have found a professional, and then you left the warden's office.
Oh, that's my fault, and they don't need to know my business.
All right.
Alright.
But, yeah.
The curse of being a skeptic. Fuck.
But, yeah, I will see all of you in the next session.
We'll see.
You around.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Don't die.
Good night, everyone.